I hope everybody's having a good evening. This isn't too much of a shadow. I need to get new light bulbs in our living room. Making this video Tuesday night. Have the election crap on mute. Just wanted to show off. I finally got my teal pumpkin done. Didn't get it done in time for Halloween. I couldn't find teal paint. I thought I had some, but I didn't. So I picked some up this past weekend, and then I got some Mod Podge as well to seal the glitter in, because I absolutely hate glitter and it was getting everywhere. So it's ready for next year. It's adorable. I think I'm going to make a sign to put up by it on Halloween, just kind of letting people know, because I know the neighbor, the little boy that lives across the street, I found out, has a lot of food allergies, and just on a fluke, I had some graham crackers that my daughter had brought home from lunch. She doesn't like them, so when I saw the little guy, he looks like he's probably 18 months, 2 years old, I threw the crackers in his bag, and they came back over the next day, and they're like, "Where did you get the crackers? You know, they're okay for my brother to eat." So pretty much anytime my daughter brings the crackers home now, I'm sending them over there. But I'll put up a little sign, because a lot of people don't know about this teal pumpkin project, and it's very important for kiddos, especially on Halloween. Another thing I wanted to talk about tonight, I'm kind of doing this as a project this week. I have got 2 Aiden and Anais white blankets. And I know some people just love the white ones because you can bleach them, whatever. I think white's boring. I hate white. People that had come to my home when we lived in North Dakota, when we had our house, know that I love color on the walls. I'm not afraid of color. Our living room, the color was called Lime Twist, and it was this like bright avocado green. It's probably the best way to describe it. And then we had a gray accent wall with that. And my kitchen was Coke red. The kids' bedroom was half like this bright orange and bright blue. The bathroom upstairs was a green that matched our shower curtain. And then our bedroom was a sand color. And I really liked that color. It's probably one of the few neutral colors that I liked. And then in our basement was kind of the man cave, so to speak. So my husband had his man cave painted. The bottom half of the wall was Minnesota Twins blue. The top half of the wall was white with Minnesota Red Twins pinstripes. And then the bathroom was Minnesota Vikings purple. So I am not afraid of color on. I love color. I do not like white. For 6 years we lived in an apartment that had to have white walls. Excuse me. So anyways, I picked up a few weeks ago some Dylon dye to dye these, and I have a few onesies that I wanted to dye for them as well, and I have this white dress for my daughter that I was going to dye as too, because my daughter and white do not mix very well. One thing is, Dylon dye is a lot better than Ritz dye. It stays in the fabric better. It's less likely to bleed, less likely to wash out. When I was pregnant with my son, we planned on cloth diapering, and I had a bunch of white pre-folds, and I was seeing all my friends have these very colorful rainbow pre-folds, and I was like, okay, how'd you do it? Where'd you get them? I'm so sick of these white ones. They're like, just go buy Dylon dye. It's extremely easy. Basically, you add this pack of powdered dye to warm water. You mix the dye with the water. You add the fabric. You add a little more water, and then you stir every 5 minutes. Teffy. Steffi, can you please move? Yeah, she's not going to move. You stir it every 15 minutes. Then, every 15 minutes for about 45 minutes to an hour. And then you rinse in cold water, wash in warm water, and then dry on high heat. And that pretty much sets it. Move her. So, you know, I'm not even doing that. We plan on Teffy. We plan on having more babies. So I picked kind of neutralish colors. This one's Bahama Blue, and this one's Intense Violet, and it's a really pretty purple, and that's a really pretty aqua color. If this goes well, I think I'm going to buy some more colors of Dylon dye. You can get it at Walmart, or you can get it at Hobby Lobby. But I was going to get a few more colors, and I have a bunch of white onesies that I was thinking of selling, but I might spruce them up and keep them. Because you know, especially for the babies, you only need one white onesie. And I was going to quickly show this haul, a lot of its internet haul. And as I've mentioned in the past, I absolutely love the Zutano brand. And this is size newborn, and it's got these purple and yellow and aqua and pink kittens on it. And I don't know if you can see it completely. And it's just a little sleep gown. This was the set, this and this cute bunny sleep sack. I got off a Facebook group, and this was the one that I was getting really frustrated about because I contacted the lady saying I wanted them. She messages me back about 5 days later. She's like, what did I need the PayPal for? So I linked her to her ad for these two gowns. She's like, oh, okay, I'll invoice you. She invoiced me, I paid right away, and about a week later, no shipping, no gowns, no nothing. So I contact her. She's like, oh, sorry, it's been kind of hectic here lately. I'll get them out tomorrow. Now, mind you, this was Thursday. Friday, a shipping label was created, and these weren't taken to the post office until last Tuesday. And they were shipped first class. I'm sorry, but if I'm going to be that late with shipping, and it's my fault that I'm that late, like seriously almost 2 weeks after a person pays, I will pay for priority to mail it to the person. But I was happy to finally get them. This one is 3-month size, but actually it looks about, the sleeves might be a little bit longer, which is perfectly fine. That looks like it might be a little bit wide. I don't know. Yeah, a little bit wider, but the length is the same. This one's got some cute bunnies on it. I thought, you know, the price was good, and both of them have the little mitt sleeves. The price was good for the two of them, and they're cute, and they're the brand I absolutely love, but I was really disappointed in the seller. And I'm hoping these fit her. These are newborn Zutano as well. This one is orange white stripe with the pink piping and then the butterfly on it. And I like these because they are snap side. Please excuse me if I'm in the shot. I am wearing my pajamas. Excuse me. And this one I know is kind of a little more boyish, but I thought it was cute anyways. It's got the two owls on, which you know my love of owls, and it's kind of a muted neon green color with the blue. And it's got a ladybug, some hearts, a flower, some more hearts, a mushroom, and another flower. You know, with the flowers and the hearts, that leans more girl, but the colors lean more boy, so I guess it might be chalked up as gender neutral. I thought those were really cute. I got those off of eBay. Pretty inexpensive for the brand. I forgot to open this one. I purchased this one from, I think, diapers.com. And this one is a 3-month size. Most of her stuff I've been getting newborn in this brand, but some of it just seems a little tight for her. And then I won some matching 0 to 3-month pants off of eBay to go with this little dress. I thought that was so cute with the little sleeve with the ruffles and the blue. Once again, going with Ryan's theme. There's little owls and bears and a house and some mushrooms. And as I've said in the past, I just love this brand. It's so bright, colorful, cheery. Personally, I see a lot of baby clothes that are just dreary. Like the same old, same old. Okay, for a girl, you have to have either Pepto-Bismol pink or baby pink. Or for boys, it has to be baby blue or Cars in your face type stuff. But this brand so far has, it's just, I've always liked this brand because it's always bright, cheery colors. And then, as I mentioned in my last video, I got her this Kiko. Okay, I posted on Stephanie's because she keeps calling it Chico. I used to call this brand Chico as well. You know, looks exactly like it should be, Chico. It's Kiko. I called them to ask a question about my car seat. And I said Chico. And the customer service representative corrected me. And we had a long discussion about people calling it Chico when it's really Kiko. And he did agree with me that it's spelt really stupidly to be called Kiko. But I almost forgot my question after the conversation with him about the name. I did remember it and got it answered, but so just an FYI for people out there, it's not Chico, it's Kiko. But I got this Kiko bottle. It's supposed to be more like the breast, I believe, with like the nipple placement. Because really, I think about it. I know the moms out there, and even if you haven't had a real baby, yeah, you've probably seen a baby breastfeed at some point or seen pictures. The baby's face is more up towards the top, not dead in the center. So I really, the placement of this nipple is more appropriate, I believe. But I thought it was a neat looking bottle. To seal it, it looks like I'll have to do a little bit more than just seal the nipple, because the vent on the sides. But you know, this bottle looked interesting. I got it for a good price, and I'm really into not the norm, so I do love that Nook bottle with the owl and the porcupine or hedgehog and fox on it. I think that's adorable. I really want it, but I would probably pick this plain white one because it's different over those ones. So that's my little mini haul. And oh, there it is. So I had mentioned in my last video about a challenge. And I am going to do this challenge, and I challenge all my viewers to do this challenge. It is called the Walmart $10 challenge. What it is you go into Walmart, you buy as many things as you can for $10 or less. Personally, I'm going to do it straight, like baby or toy, like kid orientated. I know the YouTube video that I saw this on, the person that did it bought like clearance paper, like just random stuff. I'm thinking of useful stuff for your reborn, your silicone, your baby think it over, whatever, but for your dolls. Or real children, in my case. Some of the stuff from them might sneak in there. And part of the challenge is you need to make I'm going to run a contest with this challenge. So, my viewers, I challenge you to go to Walmart and do this $10 challenge if you'd like. In the $10 challenge, while you're at Walmart, video. Like, not just come home, throw everything on the floor, take a picture, and take a picture of a receipt. Like, even if you've never made a YouTube video before, it's not as scary as it seems. And it's, with that, I mean, it's just pretty easy. You just go into the baby section. I mean, when I made the video today at Walmart, there was an employee on the next aisle. And she saw me videoing, and she just kind of smiled and walked away. So it's not like it was anything out of the norm for them, apparently. But where I'm talking, like, go in there and, like, the pacifiers I bought earlier today for Ryan, $3. Like, show the pacifiers, show the little tag hanging up on how much it is, and then at the end show everything you got and just make a. So this is my haul for my $10 challenge. I got these pacifiers for $3, this bottle for $2, that's $5. I got this blanket was on clearance for $3, and then I also got this pack of pacifiers for $2. My total came out to $9.98. Simple, easy. Then what you do is you comment on this video, a link to your video, and those of you that complete the challenge and do the video, I will put everybody's name in a hat, and I will probably have my son draw it. I will probably give you till today is February, excuse me. I am so tired. Today is November 8th. I will give you a week or 2 weeks. So that would be what? 21st? 22nd? Let's just go with the 22nd. You have till November 22nd to complete this. I will put everybody's name in a hat, and I will make a video showing everybody's name that completed this challenge and putting their name in a hat, and I will have my son draw a name. And you're wondering why I'm going to have him draw a name. You will win this onesie brand pair of pants, size newborn, hot pink, and this cute Gerber upcycled top. It's one of the side snap vests with these, hopefully it'll focus, really, really cute hot pink buttons that match the pants, and that is why I bought the pants earlier. And it's one of the side snap shirts that have the little cuffs for the hands. There will also be there might be some other items that I'll include. It won't just be the shirt and the pants, but these are the main pieces. There'll be some other little goodies that I'll put in the package with it. But this contest, unfortunately, is just for the US and Canada. Those are my easiest way to ship. Have fun making the videos, have fun shopping, have fun, stepping out of your comfort zone. Honestly, I had been talking to Crystal for I don't know how many months about starting a YouTube channel. I had gone back and forth. When my son was a baby, I kind of did a quick little channel with friends of mine, or I didn't really show him on the channel, but like there's a mommy group that I was involved with, and we would make like what's in your diaper bag videos, nursery tour type videos, and we just kind of bounced them off each other. And I deleted all those videos, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to start a YouTube channel again. And at that point, all I had was my baby think-it-overs. And while I love my baby think-it-overs, I don't really play with them like I used to. But the problem is, I got rid of all of them when I had my kids, except for I kept one baby think-it-over. She is a G4, Generation 4, Asian girl. Yeah. Only reason why I kept her was it was the last Christmas gift I got before my grandfather passed away. My grandfather got very sick just before Thanksgiving. He spent Thanksgiving in the hospital. He was released just after Thanksgiving to a nursing home. Christmas he was able to spend with us, and he passed away just before New Year's. And so that last Christmas he got to spend with us, my grandmother and him bought me that doll for Christmas. So that'll be a forever baby, even though she has been in her box for years and years and years and years. I cannot get rid of her. She means way, way, way too much to me. I also kept my 4 neonates. And they're just, I think I have 2 weighted and 2 unweighted. I don't remember exactly what I had. I plan on making a video. It'll probably be next week with my neonates. And that one baby think-it-over, well, 2 baby think-it-overs actually. But I also had a bunch of Real Care 2 and 2+ baby think-it-overs. And when I had my son, I sold one of them, and I never really touched any of the other ones. So I slowly started selling them as we kind of needed some money. And I finally got rid of my last one probably about 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago. And, there would go days would go by like, you know what, I missed her, I missed them, I missed them, I missed them. So last year, my husband finally let me purchase, I shouldn't say let me, we discussed it, and we were at a position where I could purchase another one. And I purchased a Japanese boy, which I love the Japanese sculpt. But I had a Japanese girl in the past, and that's what I really wanted. It was a Japanese girl. But I couldn't find her, so I settled for the boy. But anyways, I then, this past May, bought a Caucasian girl. And after we moved here, I really never touched them. I had started a baby lending project for families of children or teens with special needs. If the parents decided they wanted to, either were thinking about having another baby, or they were currently pregnant and wanted to see how the special needs child dealt with a baby or the crying. I really only lent them out twice, and both were to friends. So, moving down here, I haven't really done much to promote it. It's still there, it's still in the back of my mind, but they're not realistic looking dolls, to tell you the truth. The electronics are fun once in a while, but you know, when you have a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old, and just the thought of dragging around a doll and having to care for it and burp it and change its diaper and all that kind of stuff just doesn't sound appealing right now. And I would rather take that money and spend it on either getting one of my kits reborn or maybe buying a reborn. I'm not 100% sure yet, but instead of just having these 2 dolls that basically lay around in the crib, I would rather have just keep the one, because I know if I sell both, I will regret it. The only way I'll probably sell my Caucasian girl is if I can get a Native American, either boy or girl. My absolute favorite neonate baby think it over, Reality Works, Real Care, whichever. My favorite head mold is the Native American ones. They are super adorable, and they have the biggest chubby cheeks, and I love them. They're my favorite sculpt. I have a Native American neonate girl that my friend bought me, and I am in love with her. But yeah, I would only get rid of her if I could get a good price on a native girl or boy. That would be my only way I'd get rid of her again, or if I sold her and then bought a Real Care 3, which I doubt that's going to be happening unless I find a Real Care 3 on eBay for a super good price. But other than that, I just, right now she just sits, but I would rather have one sitting than doing what I did before and sell them all, and then I get, I start regretting it, and I just don't want to go through with that, because I went through it once. I sold them all, bought one, then bought another, and then sold them all again, and then I don't want to keep going through that cycle. So if I have one and just keep it, I'm good. But for now, she just stays in the crib in our bedroom. And the neonates and the other baby think it over are actually in the box. Their boxes. And I hope to make a video just kind of showing them off. But to wrap this up, just remember, I do have this contest going that just make a fun video in Walmart. I mean, pretty much everybody has a Walmart nearby to be able to do a video, and you'll win this top with these pants, and there'll be some other goodies that I throw in with it. Most likely there'll be at least some of these Honest Brand, their size newborn diapers. They're birch trees with cardinals on them, and I don't think the camera will be able to pick it up, but in the mint green area that's supposed to be the sky, you can see little snowflakes, dots for snowflakes. I'll include some of those, and there'll probably be a few other little goodies in the bag or box. It'll be a surprise, but for sure you'll get the diapers and this outfit. I hope everybody has a good evening, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching, and give it a thumbs up.